Hello, this is Sage reporting for Kalkine. Thank you for joining us and please stay tuned for our mid-market update. ASX shares were lower at noon and the US indices closed higher on Wednesday. Apple shares rose over the media speculation regarding a deal to manufacture cars. It is being reported that the consumer electronics giant may finalise a deal with Hyundai-Kia Motors for the manufacturing of cars. ASX shares took a U-turn from the previous close and opened lower on Thursday. ASX 200 is down 0.7%. Only telecommunication services index was higher in the ASX 200 pack, while the rest of the sector indices trade lower. Utilities lead the losses in the ASX 200 index, followed by real estate, industrials, consumer staples, healthcare, energy, materials, consumer discretionary and information technology. Technical problems were apparent on the ASX website as announcements page pointed to technical delays. However, the exchange website has now been reverted to the old format of announcements. Best performing shares in the ASX 200 at noon are Pro Medicus, ARB Corporation, Janus Henderson, Adbri Limited, Harvey Norman. Shares with the most losses were Origin Energy, AGL Energy, NRW Holdings, Nearmap Ltd and Ramelius Resources. In market news, Nick Scali announced first half results today. Underlying net profit rose by nearly $20 million to $40.5 million for the period, while revenues rose to $171.1 million against $137.5 million in the same period last year. It has announced an interim dividend of 40 cents per share. Viva Leisure completed the acquisition of 6 Pinnacle Health Clubs. Now the company is operating in 101 locations. Over the 3 months to the 3rd February, the membership at its own sites grew 15% to 115,000 members. AGL Energy reported that it would recognise $2.7 billion of charge in the first half ended 31st December 2020. The charges are related to legacy wind farm offtake agreements, rising environmental restoration provisions and impairments across AGL's generation fleet and natural gas assets. SRG Global has announced 2 contracts worth $45 million. It secured a 5-year engineering access solution contract for GFG Liberty One Steel. The company also secured a 12-month drill and blast contract with Pit and Portal. Origin Energy reported an update on the financial year 2021 earnings guidance and operational conditions. It expects a lower underlying EBITDA for energy markets, now in the range of $1 billion to $1.14 billion. Australian Pacific LNG production guidance was upgraded to 685 to 705 PJ. The company also lowered its capital expenditure guidance to $400 to $440 million range. Thank you for joining us. This is Sage reporting for Kalkine.